Hey Tamara, do you know War Pigs, Black Sabbath?
Nope.
Okay. Do you know...
Nope.
I'm gonna play the next one, and it is...
Het is real shit, man. Ben ik soms te pessimistisch? Ik zie even niks, alsof ik het licht in die me niet beginnen met u zeven. Ik heb mijn eigen problemen, vriend, is het leven, ik ga eten. Al die zinnen die ik ben, breng me dichter bij mezelf. De gedichten doe ik dicht en blijf voorzichtig in de helft. Mijn verhaal dat ik vertel, op mijn lijf en op het veld, zijn meer waard dan al het geld. De essentie ben ik zelf. Onzichtbaar, ze zien me niet staan.
REN and Sam Tompkins. You guys see it in the title. I'm freestyling as I go. We're here with Tamara, who is a videographer, been busy shooting music videos and all of that. Belgian, is it also artist or is it like, because it is like art
Yeah,
in a way.
it is art. If you look up my portfolio, you can click on the art button.
Which is down below.
And you can see my art.
Hell yeah. None of that weird shit, okay? You understand? Don't try anything, because then you got problems. Because you won't have to deal with me. I'm gonna fuck you up. Well, let's get it, man.
It's a street performance.
Yeah, I like REN and I like Sam Tompkins. Both of these guys responded to my stuff. These are cool dudes. Like, these are pretty big dudes.
Yeah.
It's really dope when you get like a message of them. Like, what the
Yeah.
holy shit. I'm gonna show you this one first, which is a great introduction to Sam Tompkins. And then I'm gonna show you this one. I think you might really like Sam Tompkins'
Okay.
music.
Why?
Why? Because I think this is something... Well, I also like it, and I know another friend that also would really like it, and when he comes here, in whatever moment, I'm gonna introduce it to him. And Sam Tompkins asked me personally, like, yo, could you do a reaction to this? So I might, we might do that today. Because it's just some very deep thing. Whenever it's something super deep, introspective, or it's about like something like speaking on topic of depression, mental health, insecurities, all that. I just really, there's certain people I know, they'd relate. Like, I have some friends that are just stone cold. Like, they might have issues, right? Like, emotionally, but they won't show anything. Even though they're like, yo, that was deep. But they'd just be sitting there ice cold, I do think you'd relate to this.
Oh, shit. You make it look like it's magic, cause I see nobody but you. You leave me confused. Hey, I'm so used to being you. So I love when you call unexpected, cause I hate when I'm always expected. I'ma care for you. I'ma care for you. Hey, cause girl, you're perfect. You're always worth it. And you deserve it. The way you're working. Girl, you earned it. Girl, you earned it. No, you know our love would be tragic. So you don't pay no mind. We living on lies. Hey, and you're my favorite kind of night. So I love when you call unexpected, cause I hate when I'm always expecting. I'ma care for you. And I'ma care for you. Hey, cause girl, you're perfect. You're always worth it. And you deserve it. The way you're working. Girl, you earned it. Earned it. No, This is a man's world. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't mean nothing without a woman or a girl. Don't you know the man made a car, take him over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Don't you know the man made the electric light, take him out of the door. Hey, walked on the water, just like normal. Every hour, it's a man's world. Man's world. But it wouldn't mean nothing. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. Sometimes I love you, sometimes I feel blue. At times I feel broken, at times I feel used. Loving you, darling, makes me confused, and I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never loved someone the way that I love you. I never felt this way. You give me so much pleasure, show me so much pain. I keep on falling in and out of love with you.
the man on the background with the guitar, he was like, yeah, I'm not going to perform
Who's like the man?
after these guys.
Oh, you mean that dude? That dude
Yeah.
right there? Yeah,
with
sitting
the
there.
guitar, yeah.
Yeah, he was like chilling. He was like, man, I'm not next. Screw that.
Is this in UK?
I think it's in UK. It
Because-
looks like Antwerp.
It looks like Antwerp maybe, but
Like
I
that
was-
one planche.
Yeah,
What's it called?
Plantje. Je moet grote markt of zo.
No, well, that could be, but there's like this one part like near Astrid Opera on the side with like a casino, and it goes to that one street that has that Turkish. I don't know. I'm trying to explain the word, but like near Astrid. So
I was impressed about the amount of people.
yeah, there's a lot of people here.
Like this would never happen in Belgium.
Why? You never know, man. You never know.
When?
On like the matter. It might happen. There used to be like this dude playing piano.
Yeah.
Piano that got like.
Sometimes there are people listening, but
I've never
mostly-
seen something like this.
No.
Like that. If I'd see that, I'd be like, oh yeah,
Yeah, the amount of support
that's crazy.
the gay people have for their people is amazing.
You know, the thing is, I just noticed this, and this might be my fourth time. I don't know how many times I watched this. At the end, Ren was looping. You know, a loop station, a loop pedal.
With the alien sounds he was making.
Well, no, that's just like the effects he's adding to like the guitar and stuff, and like the wah-wah. I think there's
Yeah.
literally a thing called wah-wah. That I think that's a thing for like guitars and stuff, and you can like use the pedal to open and close the gate, I think, and then it creates this wah-wah sound effect. Wah 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 wah. But he has a loop pedal, so he clicks it and it starts recording. And then he would be doing the dun 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 dun, and that was constantly playing while he was doing the solo. I just now realized that he was playing, because he can't be playing that melody and do a solo at the same time. Like, right, you can hear it. Do you hear the melody? The
Yeah,
dun, dun, dun.
That
So
was
that's
it.
what's looped.
Play it again.
So that was he like at a certain point he recorded it and then just pressed it and it kept replaying. That's called a loop. And then he just solos over it. I did not realize that. It's so obvious.
Yeah.
Like even here it's playing. It's playing here. It's playing now. Man, like, look, I wanted to showcase this because of Ren's like guitar skills as well. His singing,
Is beatboxing?
his beatboxing, got a little bit of beatboxing, very artistic, and then he like his guitar skills as well. It's extremely impressive. And there's other things I've seen as well, like him with the band and stuff, where I'm like, bro, this guy can do it all.
They did cash a lot that day.
Cash a lot of money. Oh, I don't know. Maybe, yeah.
has
Like
to.
selling CDs. Well, the thing is, I don't think like street artists. I mean, they might earn a thing, but compared to the ad revenue they've gotten from this video in itself, if there's no copyright claim, which I don't think there is, it's like technical, but there's audio claims and there's visual claims. And if you do both as through a distributor, get like that, it's multiple thousands of pounds. I think they've generated with just this one video, like a serious amount, like 11 million. You can think like maybe they get like $5 per 1,000. If that's on the high end, that's on the good end. It might be 2, it might be 3. I don't know the exact analytics, but this video made money.
It's crazy. This video has 11 million views, and the one we watched, the high REN,
Yeah.
was 13.
I think 13 or like 15ish.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But the thing is, this was in 4 years. High rent is like in a couple months. Also,
yeah, 5 months.
with like the high rent thing, the difference there is because it's more of a personal piece. I almost said peach. It's like it's a personal peach. We like those. It dives deep into just Ren as an individual. As to with this, it's more of a showcase of talent and skill level. With the singing, the guitars, it's just like two artists jamming, freestyling with their abilities throughout the entire thing that they've arranged. But with High Ren, you are really on a personal level getting to know Ren, like not just surface level artist, but like who this dude is. And it's just also the way it's done. A modern day bard is what they say. Like, you know, like a bard, it's like a in like the middle. Middeleeuwen. Middle Ages, I think. Yeah.
Middle Ages, yeah.
Middle Ages, where you'd have like a tavern of like a cafe, or like a tavern. You know what I mean? With like candles and stuff, and they'd be like, "Here's a pint," and then they'd be drinking their pints, cheering, and then you'd have like one guy in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
There once was a time, you know that guy?
Yeah.
So like that stuff.
It's a special guitar.
Yeah, like the special. I don't know what it is, man. Like a Mandarin. Is that it?
Maybe.
Mandarin. I just think
Can
of
you
like
look it up?
the orange. It's not that big.
Yeah, it's like
It's like a round.
it looks like a pear.
Tambourine, is that? It's a pear.
A pear.
Is it mandolin?
Mandolin.
We got it.
Yeah.
Eventually we got there.
Ooh, that's expensive. $280.
For like a decent piece of equipment, I think that's reasonable pricing. To give a reference, this microphone is more expensive, I think. Like, you know, for like to get professional equipment, like to make it sound the best of the best, you do have to invest in these things. It is pricing, yeah. So what do you think about Sam Tompkins' first introduction?
You were right. I like him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew you were like
Are these two guys friends? How did they meet?
I saw it on Sam Tompkins, his Instagram. And
Like
he's... Don't look, guys. It's fine, don't
I'm
look.
sorry.
Don't worry, I'll cut that out.
Okay.
Sam Tompkins' Instagram, he posted like a picture of like, it's crazy how, or was it Ren? It's crazy how I was playing music in the streets and then all of a sudden this one guy approached me and said, "Hey man, let's do something together." And I think Ren approached Sam. Ren was walking by and he said, "Yo, let's do something." And they were like, "Let's go." And then since then they'd been doing it, which is a pretty awesome thing actually. And now like Sam Tompkins, I think Sam Tompkins, he is signed, he has ties with UMG, which is one of the biggest distributors like in ever. UMG is huge. Ren is now under Rebel Creator Services because of his illness. I believe he had a project he was working on with Sony, but they had to let him go or they dropped him or whatever happened. You know, the thing is they went separate ways. It just didn't work or something, and then he just started doing his own thing, which might have been the best thing to happen to him. To not being tied to something like as big as a label like that, because they will put you in a box, not always, but they will like tell you gotta do this type of music, this type of video. I'm not sure if that is always the case, but usually that is the case.
I think he's the type of guy who wants to do what he wants.
Yeah, like freedom, like just like artistically, you're the master of the space bar.
So I can pause every time I want.
Yes.
And the guys who are watching like...
Guys and girls,
like pauses.
No, they don't like pauses.
A lot.
They don't like... No.
Hey, that was so good.
Hey, man. That was a reaction, guys. Take care.
Eyes can't lie.
Eyes can lie. But fire never lies, guys.
What?
Huh?
What did you say?
I said fire never... You didn't get it. It's just ice.
That was so bad.
Amazing. Thank you. I'm going to edit that to have you say that was amazing. That was incredible.
That was so amazing. Wow.
So we're just going to do...
You should start a YouTube channel.
Yeah?
It was that good.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You have to come a little... It's like, oh, no, that's good. I don't want the audience to not see you. Because now we have two incredibly attractive people on the camera.
Me and my other personality.
Me and the mic. No, I'm playing.
Here we go.